Hey, this is HighZealot here. Welcome to sort of a, well, it's pretty much, this is kind of a game that is kind of flawed in many different ways. It's a fan game from Kancolle Collection / Kancolle, which I made in a group in it was finished about mid-January 2014, and it's full of flaws but at the same time, to be honest, it's really, I don't think it's not, I guess it's not that bad, but it's still pretty flawed. I mean, like, I'm fairly sure some of the numbers here, it's clearly not right. Yeah, see, mine is -1, that should be 0. So, some of the calculations are clearly wrong by just a bit. And, well, at least this part is clearly working, obviously. Well, as far as I know, the options work just as fine. Stats, fine. Glossary is kind of messed up. Credits, it's really not professional looking. I don't really want to show the credits. Maybe I will later, but this is pretty much just an overview of the actual game. I'll probably start Let's Playing again, maybe in July. It's still kind of a tough time right here. Well, it's not, I mean tough in terms of there's lots of stuff going on that's kind of, you know, graduation, that kind of stuff. And, you know, you're getting ready for, and, you know, university stuff, that kind of stuff, you know, getting ready for that stuff. But I may as well cover up. So, Rogue Destroyer, as you can probably guess by the name, it's, you could be able to, it's a roguelike, hence the name Rogue, and you're using destroyers, hence Destroyer. Everything works as fine. It's programmed in C#. It was made in Visual Studio 2008, and it uses forms, which I'm fairly sure it's not the best thing to use, but that's pretty much the only thing we really knew at the time, and the only thing we do know. So you can choose from Hibiki, Yudachi, and Shigure, and they're basic at the time of when the game was made. These were the only destroyers that had the second remodel. And, well, Yudachi, I'm fairly sure overall she's, I think she technically has the best stat growth. Technically. Shigure is just, I don't really know. For the most part, they're pretty much all the same, but Hibiki has the best anti-submarine, Yudachi, I think, best for, I mean, talking about in this game, because the way it works is, I pretty much took their max, firepower, and basically, it grows every level up. It starts heading towards that, and at level 99 it'll be max everything for the base stats. So it doesn't show what the base stats is and the extra stats. It just adds it on, so you won't really know. You'll see when it is. So I'm just gonna pick Hibiki. I have forces turned off, but forces are on by default. So yeah, health 15, 6, 42, evasion. So it shows the stats. You can gain these red things. You can use supplies to pick them up. Back actually we I believe it's space. So you can pick these up with enough supplies, which is at the current floor is 40, and it could add to any stats. So base stat currently is 10, let's say it plus 2, it shows 12, it won't show 10 plus 2, so you won't actually know what the base stats then. Yeah, I start here, it started randomly. So the level generation is also not the best way to generate a level. So basically, first of all, it generates these random positions, like these random islands. Then it places where the player is. Then it figures out where the X can be from based on the player position. So it's trying to move the X like in this location. So try to go diagonally. It probably gets this here, and it takes the distance. It tries placing it in the bottom left, which would be over here. Then it makes it takes the distance, and it takes which distance is the furthest. And if it's then this one is the furthest. And if it's not close, if it's too close, it's gonna generate a new level because it's gotta be far enough away, but here it's fine. That's how the level generation work. Movement is your standard roguelike. Everything moves around. I don't really see not automatic aggro, so I can just technically move around this guy all at once. I can attack him. And I get hit by a torpedo. Some players usually like to play it carefully, and like most players I watched tend to play risky, and you know, because when you level up here, you go back to full health. It's unfortunately that does not happen in actual Kancolle, but here you level up, you gain, everything goes back to full. Here, well, I'm using the bucket. Cause yeah, thankfully our armor tight. The way damage works is so it takes the firepower stat. Firepower about minus armor plus a few random numbers here or there, and yeah. Can't be lessons here though. And wow, torpedoes. Torpedoes. It should be I think 20% chance. So yeah, I'm gonna do that again. That was really that's starting the biggest flaw. It's not the most balanced game. The start is very RNG heavy, but then you start snowballing out of control. I guess you could. The closest thing I think of like PA type RNG. You gotta hope for your crits, but then you become anti-mage and you kill everything. That's 2 torpedoes in a row. That's not good. I'm using a full bucket. I should probably pick up the buckets. Go. You can see the buckets over there. I ran into him accidentally. Here's play space. I got full bucket, which is should be it's I think a 20 or 25% chance. So I got lucky there. I found 2 full buckets, which is yeah, more lucky. If I kill one more, I'll have enough supplies to pick up this, and I got 6170 triple torpedo, so I got my torpedo stats increased permanently, and now I leveled up. We both missed. But the early levels, what you pretty much want to do is kill all the enemies, and you wanna. I tend to play it carefully. I don't like taking risks. You can use a half bucket there. Hit him with a torpedo for 27 damage. So my torpedoes at this stage can one-shot these destroyers. Currently on the floor 1 there's only I-class destroyers, and then floor 2 there'll be the next stage of destroyers. Which I don't exactly remember what they are. I mean I haven't actually touched this in a long time. I only decided to make this public recently, because it wasn't I never really intended to make this public. I mean if you download this you can see the critter screen, it's really not professional at all. Though technically this is one of the better things I've made. I mean, the year before this, I made a game called Basic Shooter, obviously inspired by Toho, and yeah, let's just say it wasn't that well done. I got Excel to play on stream once. I think Indel also played it once, but that wasn't on his stream. And then Excel, I like how Toa's music room I put a music room which contained the music I used, which is from Rhode Island series, and then like how Sun has commentary, has thoughts on it. I did that too, and then Excel read it live on stream, and then I was really embarrassed because he read it live to people live on stream. I don't have enough supplies, so yeah, so it increases by 10 the requirements to pick up equipment. So there should be another type of destroyer. It should be like about 50-50. That's what they're generally. It should be 50%. So yeah, now we got rogue class destroyers, and also we get more supplies overall, I think. Okay, that's okay. I'm getting really unlucky now. I think I'm gonna play super carefully now. I would like to show you actually the final boss. Well, I can't really say final boss because there's only one boss. So we're just continue doing what we've done all game, which is killing these guys, and gonna play even more carefully now. We can do 30 damage, can't they? I don't know. I was kind of scared. So yeah, as you can tell, it's very RNG heavy, kind of like Phantom Assassin. Gotta get your crits or you die. But then in late game you become like anti-mage and the fun ends there, and you kill everything. Can't pick that. Why'd I go there? That's unfortunate. I'm tired of being hit by torpedoes. I still don't have enough. As you can tell, the resolution required is fairly large, so yeah, I don't have like any sort of stuff that you can't resize the window, so yeah, that's also a problem. That's another flaw. So as you can tell, yeah, it's not the most balanced game. RNG completely. Torpedoes hurt, for one thing. They hurt a lot. But late game, if you can get if you can get lucky and you get some HP or armor early on, it's pretty good. And eventually you can pick up stuff like a 46 centimeter triple mount, which is really powerful. It makes you super strong. You get 26 to your firepower. I pick also some anti-air, but that's generally not important. Okay, I get him with torpedoes. But I took a risk, and I managed to hit him with a torpedo for 40 damage. Yeah, torpedoes generally are the strongest thing you can get. You can get like midget subs and other torpedo items. Increase the chance to chance for torpedo, which is invisible stat, which in hindsight probably should have been an actual thing you could have seen, because it would be useful to actually see what's your chance. No, it's not pseudo-random. It's all pure. It's pretty much all complete RNG, which is not really good. Then again, pseudo-random would mean you're gonna get hit by a torpedo eventually, which could also be a problem because they hurt. And eventually, hey, repair goddess. See, now that's in repair goddesses, repair teams. They don't make you come back to life if you die. They're not like an extra life. They're not like an Aegis. They're not like a guardian angel. They're not like an Ankh. They don't bring you back to life here. Here they just give you more HP. And repair goddess, well, it gave me 10 HP. Repair team gives me 5. But one of the most useful things you can have early on, just HP makes you able to survive torpedoes. So yeah, now I don't have to use a repair. I don't have to use a bucket right now. Okay, now the rogue class destroyer is apparently able to hurt with the main gun. Torpedoes do 8 damage, so I'm gonna use a bucket there. I can actually do even more damage than 10. These rogue classes are kind of tough, though. I believe it's the knee class destroyers which are the worst. Yeah, I believe the knee class destroyers just absolutely can wreck you with RNG. So some enemies, sometimes it's best to just avoid enemies. I don't think I can do 15 damage, can they? I'm just gonna use a bucket just in case. Half buckets obviously recover half of your HP, which is at this point 14. Full buckets recover all of them. Because, I mean, if you only had full buckets, it would kind of like, it'll be even harder to balance. Either it's gonna be too little buckets or too many buckets. So hence the presence of half buckets. Still not the most. Another repair goddess. That's really good. RNG right there. I think this is gonna be a win and run, you guys. I think we can do it. This hurts. I could use some armor though. Like some bulges is what gives armor. I believe they also give HP. So yeah, I believe that should be so when I was in the making of this, we actually didn't have bulges yet. That was actually in the middle of development. Bulges was added to the game. So at that point we had stuff like scrap DD armor, scrap CA armor, just and that was the way you increase your armor. And then bulges was included the game, so I made it so bulges added even more armor. That's an alright item. It just increased my firepower. My evasion, I believe it's worked on like, so 45 is 22.5% chance for them to actually hit. I mean to miss. So my main gun does 8 damage to them. I can probably could have told that they also gain stats every floor. All enemies. So we're doing alright so far. Repair goddesses did help. I'm out of half buckets apparently. I did not realize. That's unfortunate. I like half buckets. I don't like using full buckets. Okay, now repair team that added some HP. So my HP is now 41, which is actually quite a lot for this stage. Which is pretty amazing. And okay, so in here, yeah, sometimes you don't get enough enemies spawn to actually pick up all the equipment, which kind of sucks. So yeah, now we have 33 supply, but it takes 60 to pick it up, which is unfortunate. So I think the biggest advantage of using Hibiki is that your anti-submarine stat grows best, and you pretty much kind of submarines in this game. They always use torpedoes. They hurt like a truck, but they don't have a lot of HP, and Hibiki can usually one-shot them. Though most of them, but the problem is you won't know if you're gonna one-shot them or you're gonna die in one shot. Because you don't have any protection. You can get killed from full health. You don't have to be in red. So still I classes. E classes can spawn, I'm fairly sure, which is the biggest threat. So yeah, submarines, but with PvP, it's usually safe to attack a submarine, and they do give a significant amount of supply. Oh yeah, these are the knee class destroyers. So you can tell they are kind of tanky. The torpedoes hurt even more. Don't remember how much damage they do, but they hurt. Though usually you won't have so much. You won't get this. Yeah, 16 damage. That's a lot. I don't know my half buckets. I have to use a full bucket. Gotta play it safe. So yeah, you can tell. My torpedoes can one-shot them, I believe, but okay, there we go. Scrap DD armor gave me some armor, so I now have 14 armor. I think I needed 10 before. Yeah, that helps. So that's me. I don't think anything can really hurt me with your main guns at the moment. The torpedoes also do less damage now, which is really good. I leveled up too. Level 7 now. Oh yeah, another flaw is that, you know how, like, the second remodel for PvP, well, you have to actually, for like all the characters in general for this, is that your portrait actually only changes when you get, I believe, unless I fix this, but I'm fairly sure it only changes like after you gain, like, instead of like level 70, you have to be level 71 before the portrait actually changes. So that's a minor thing. You usually won't even bother going that far. You can usually beat the game before then. Torpedo, 239 damage, and so yeah, it's going fine now. This should be a win-in-one run. I should have paid more attention. I could have gotten killed there. So the biggest threat to you at this stage in the game is yourself. So now we got light cruisers coming aboard. I can try attacking them. So yeah, I can't hurt them with my main gun. My torpedoes can though. So at this stage in the game, I should use a bucket here. That's a knee class destroyer. They hurt. I need a torpedo. I got hit by the torpedo instead. And then hit you with a torpedo on my first shot. That's fantastic. And now I got some oxygen torpedoes, so my torpedoes hurt even more, but that still requires me to actually... I don't think they increase my chance of torpedo. It's just ninja subs and their hull mounted torpedoes that do it. At one point, recently I was thinking of maybe doing more work on this, but not really. I just don't have the motivation. But I was thinking about adding a secret character. I mean, you know, Yudachi, Nightmare Solomon, Gato, GPO2. Thinking of maybe adding Gato as a secret character. Think about it. But I decided that I wasn't gonna bother. I am surprised there's not that much. I'm personally surprised with the lack of art portraying Yudachi as, you know, with the nuclear bazooka. You know, I think I've only seen one picture of, you know, the whole Solomon I have returned thing, which is really large ham, but goddamn, it's amazing to listen to. Going ham on the Federation fleet. So we're just killing off the destroyers right now. I think I can take a light cruisers. I mean, I do have to actually hit them with a torpedo, but I think a torpedo can one-shot them. They are scratch damage into me. I want to pick up the equipment. That's the main thing I want. I'm willing to use a bucket for it. I can only pick up one more, so I'm going to go... Oh, there we go. Done. Dead. Yes, they give more... Okay, that's the anti-air guns are pretty much most useless guns, most useless stuff you can get. Because aircraft, you can see here the enemies don't aggro to you, but aircraft, they spawn from carriers. They spawn like every 5 or 10 turns, and then they automatically go to you. But usually they don't give, they give 1 EXP and 1 supply always. But for the most part, usually at that stage in the game, they can't hurt you, which makes them useless. Why am I getting so many full buckets? That's not right. I'm fairly sure the chance was, you know, I did make it only 20% chance to get a full bucket. I'm fairly sure. Just saying. This is a high class destroyer. Try to get a level up so I can, you know, I'm not gonna attack any light cruisers in this point. Kind of not safe because the stronger light cruisers are now potential enemy to fight, and they are hurting. So yeah, biggest thing you can do is I guess the biggest mistake that new players can do is they attack everything. Because the biggest threat is the best thing to do is not attack everything. Because light cruisers, I don't want those anti-air guns, man. The easiest thing to do is afford these harder enemies, because they can hurt like a truck. The easiest thing to do is afford them. Don't fight them. Don't fight any heavy cruisers. Especially don't fight torpedo cruisers, because if they hit you with a you know, a torpedo, it's gonna hurt like hell. Trust me. There we go, half buckets. I don't think there's any more equipment, is there? Unless one of them is standing on it. So yeah, I can move on to the next floor once I'm done killing this guy. 15 damage. Using a half buckets. Right. So yeah, my main gun is still very weak. I haven't got it in any... After all the repair goddesses, I really haven't picked up any good items that increase my damage. So the inspiration for having pickups like that was actually Risk of Rain, which I did enjoy, and it's still fun. So his idea was, you know, like Risk of Rain, it's kind of like opening chests, then you get an item that's random, and you know, sometimes it can be really good, like I think Happy Mask, I believe it's called, which is just, I love the description of that one. The idea, like rarity is high for like items like 46 cannons, even the 41 centimeter cannon. Or it's a 40 centimeter, I don't really remember. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, here you can see we got a lot of light cruisers. At this point it's pretty much equal chance to get on destroy or a light cruiser. And because we haven't really gotten any damaging items, it's really not safe to fight them. I mean, we could use buckets, but still, the main cannons can hurt us. And I just can't really fight them. I mean, I could maybe try, but it's generally it's only worth it if there's more supplies on the field, because that's the easiest way to buff you. That's the easiest way to get stronger. And what is the point? Okay, I want to pick up my equipment first before actually attacking any of these guys. You move first before they move is calculated, so they won't run into you, as far as I know. Okay, that's how many of these and how many. I don't want to know how much the torpedoes do. I'm using bucket. I don't know how much their torpedoes do. 18 damage. Okay. There we go. Got him. Okay, I gotta pick up that last one. I got a lot of full buckets though, so I should be fine. I should be safe. I can't hurt them with my main cannon though. You look at these guys, main cannon hurt a lot. Like a lot. I need to kill them. I need that equipment at this point. I need torpedo. There we go. We got you. They're dead. All right, who's next? Someone easy. Using bucket. We're taking no risks. No risks. Torpedo, man! Need to use a torpedo! There we go. And there we go, we can finally pick that up. Hopefully, something good. Okay, that is good. That increases my firepower. Doesn't actually make your armor pierce. Okay, now we got CLT spawning, so if they hit you with torpedo, it hurts. So I'm not gonna even attack them. I can't handle. They would wreck me. So that's another enemy to afford as soon as you start seeing them. So yeah, more stuff to afford. I think I may be able to handle like cruisers now, but I'm not sure about that. I can still handle destroyers, are still not a threat to me at this point. Now I leveled up. I need to afford this guy. I could have tried attacking him. I'm not sure. I want to pick up all the buckets available first. My main gun does 17 damage to those destroyers. What about you, guy? Can I hurt you now? I do 2 damage to them now. They still hurt me like a truck. I can scratch them down. So they didn't do about 20 damage to me. Just gonna guess that's the maximum. I don't want to. We're getting more torpedoes. At this point, we really want more main cannon stats. Cause that's really which we should try. That's what we would like. Okay, this guy does 14 damage. I have to use a bucket now. We did kill him finally though. So yeah, I should probably clean up the destroyers first, because they're something I can kill no problem. I can't kill the torpedo cruisers though, that's for sure. Kill you, and you're next. Yeah, leveled up from that. I have just enough supply actually. Okay, got more armor, so that's really good. That's a seal armor, so yeah, at this point I keep them in because, you know, only 2 bulges, that's not really a high chance to get either one. So yeah, now I'm more survivable. Torpedoes do 12 damage from this guy. I need to use a bucket here. I barely hurt this guy though. I still want to kill those light cruisers. I'm not even gonna try attacking their. I'm not gonna try attacking the torpedo cruisers because they really do hurt. I am using a bucket. It's not worth the risk. It's never worth the risk. Okay, I just need to hit him with a torpedo. Well, buckets. Okay, this is gonna be. Uh-oh. Surrounded. Come on. There we go. So yeah, the pathfinding is not really that good, but hey, I managed to avoid them. I managed to get away. Barely. So yeah, sometimes you wanna think about you gotta abuse their artificial intelligence, which is pretty non-existent. I'm probably gonna try to level up from these destroyers. Then now we got heavy cruisers, which are even more deadly. Torpedo cruisers are probably more deadly though, because their torpedoes hurt like a truck. Buckets, that's nice. Why am I should be getting half buckets. Maybe I messed up the percentages, I don't know, I'm fairly sure I didn't. Now we have come upon a problem if there is no more destroyers now, so now we have to actually go attack now we gotta rely on these light cruisers. Okay, that's 2 torpedoes in a row. Okay, the main gun is not hurting me now though. I still have a major weakness. So I'm gonna try attacking him from below. There, okay, this guy's main gun still hurt. You can do up to like 15 damage to me, I guess. Well, buckets. I need to hit him with a torpedo. I'm running for my life now. Haha. Okay, it's turned from a good run to a pretty shitty run actually. I had high hopes. Please don't block me. I had high hopes. But now that's hard to do. We're kind of getting screwed. Okay, we have submarines. My anti-submarine is only 28. I'm fairly sure I can't one-shot them at this stage. I want to pick up a bucket. Fairly sure. I'm not sure about these. I'm not sure if destroyers torpedo can hurt me that much anymore. But I gotta be better safe than sorry. I'm too far in. You can fight the boss, but the boss at this point would destroy us. Yeah, we can kill these destroyers. I don't really feel like trying to kill a submarine. And once again, I get shitty weapon. Shitty equip, so it's kind of hard life. Okay, I full health, I'm gonna try it. Okay. They have 33 HP, I can't one-shot them. They hurt. They have low evasion, so I can pretty much not miss though, that's the only good thing. Takes me I have to hit them twice to kill them. They don't one-shot me, they two-shot me, so thankfully I can usually kill them. They would generally, I don't feel like it's worth it. Better off trying to kill light cruisers than lose HP over a submarine. I don't think there are crits. So let's go kill a light cruiser. This is one of the harder light cruisers. Let's run for my life now. So yeah, this is what the game has evolved into. Usually it doesn't always happen like this. Usually it can get, you know, usually it doesn't go this bad. So to be honest, it's kind of unfortunate the way it's turned out. I got a half bucket, I'll use it. No submarine. Okay, one submarine this level. I think I'll try killing it. It shouldn't one-shot me. I don't think it can do 50 damage. It can do a lot. Yeah, it does 21 damage. And it gave me a lot of supply, so I can pick up some nearer. Oh my god, this the RNG this time is really bad, because even though I got all these repair goddesses at the start, I'm getting all the anti-air right now, which is really one of the most useless stats you can get. Absolutely useless. So that's really unfortunate, because I really don't have the ability to kill anything that gives me a good amount of supply at this point, because I really got unlucky. At this point you should be able to kill, you should be killing submarines left and right. Light cruisers should not be a threat anymore, but my RNG kind of screwed me over. Yes, yeah, I know this game well because I made it. It's just really unfortunate the way it's turned out. I can kill some light cruisers, just not all of them. And this is the last light cruiser on the stage. Okay, I did get enough supply to pick up one more item. Come on, give me a good one, please. Torpedoes. Well, I don't really feel like I need more torpedoes. But I guess I'll welcome it anyways. I would like more anti-submarine because that's one of the more useful things. Where am I? Okay, now we got carriers here. We want to take them out first because they spawn on aircraft every so often. Every 10, maybe 15. My main gun cannot hurt them. Can the aircraft hurt me? I don't know. I one-shot them though. Okay, now at least with the light carriers, they do give me a good amount of supply. I don't know if they're I don't know if these aircraft can hurt me though. But I can find out. Yeah, they give me a decent amount of supply. So that's the good thing about them. Because the aircraft generally suck in this game. Which means killing WoW and the other light carriers is actually a good way to get supply. Surprisingly. Okay, that hurt a lot. Gotta level up. I gotta not touch anything that's not destroyed, because one torpedo or anything else could probably kill me. Don't think there's not any more destroyers. Okay, that increases my torpedo chance, I'm fairly sure. Because, yeah, I don't have enough supply, that's no... I have a half bucket, I'll kill light cruisers and then I'll kill the submarine. That's what I said I would do. Missing all my shots. Buckets. I'm just gonna leave. Because life is hard. Game is hard. No wards. No dust. No smoke. Now he's got spawn, taking some time to make the level. Where am I? Okay. Let's spawn next to me. Let's do some deadly guys. I gotta do the same. Kill this destroyer. Get my health back. There we go. I'm gonna kill the submarine next. Still shouldn't be able to one-shot me, I think. Oh, I should kill these. Okay, aircraft can hurt me if they actually get the chance to attack me. There's two of them. They missed that time. That's good. My evasion should be. I think it's 25% chance to dodge this time. Okay, more than 25. 29, I think. Come on, stop running. I'm gonna be careful. Carrier can't really hurt me in one-on-one combat, but their aircraft, usually at this point, they should not be able to do anything to you. Hopefully that increases my... Okay, my torpedoes hurt like a truck right now. If I can actually hit them with a torpedo though. We're going out with destroyers. Hurts. Yeah, torpedoes do 100 damage. Problem is I have to actually hit them with a torpedo. That's the biggest problem. I'm gonna use a half bucket right now. Just to full up on health so I can kill the submarine safely. Yeah, they do 25 damage. Which almost half shots me. So given the chance of doing a higher low damage, that's pretty much, they have a chance to win. They can pretty much kill me in 2 shots. So we are in floor 13. Took another equipment, we got some firepower thankfully. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing at this point. I could try killing a torpedo cruiser, but it's still not worth it, I think. very dangerous. Okay, here is only one equipment. You could try stocking up on supplies here and if I kill anything we can. There's no carriers, so that's no easy supply. Carriers give a lot of supply, but they're unfortunately do not always spawn. I don't remember when WoW starts spawning. I don't remember when battleships start spawning, but they should be spawning eventually. That was one more destroyer over here. I hope you guys can actually follow the game. So we're doing work, these guys. Here we go, leveled up. We almost have enough to pick up that equipment. Maybe I can get lucky and get like a 46 centimeter. Now I got more armor, which is good, technically. I can kill this guy safely then. How much damage did he do now? They missed, so that's good. I can kill the other submarine safely too. Without having to use a bucket, that is. Out of my way. They do 26 damage. It hurts. That really hurts. I think I should just use a full bucket. Right now. That hurt like hell! I almost screwed up and got myself killed. Yeah, Hibiki usually should be the one-shot submarines at this stage. Generally, that's what I find, but unfortunately, it does not seem to be the case now. Okay, I should probably be going after the carriers. Cause they're gonna be dangerous to me. My main tank can actually hurt these guys. So let's see, there's a WoW over here. Light carrier, another WoW. That's a long distance away. Gotta fight my way through. Hopefully the heavy cruiser won't get in my way. Thank you, you got out of my way. So these are the only thing that actively chases you down. Well, I got more anti-air, which is not really good. Attack you. We got... You do 13 damage to me. When they actually get to hit me though. So WoW is a good way to get equipped supply. Because of, you know. So yeah, I get a lot from that. I guess it's possible to farm aircraft for, you know, stuff, but they only give one, so it's generally not worth it. I got more armor, which is even good, though. So that's nice. I don't know if I can kill a torpedo cruiser or a heavy cruiser yet, but I could try. Should be safe to try at least. Why, I killed you. Apparently I didn't. So we'll kill the submarine after we level up, because that's the thing we know we can kill. We know it's gonna kill us in 2 shots, but we should not miss. Evasion for them is very low. Like what? Okay, they don't even do that much damage to me anymore either, so that's really good now. I should be able to take on light cruisers with no trouble now. So yeah, now I think we entered the snowball effect now. We can kill anything we want pretty much. Well, we can kill anything we can. Don't have to worry about, you know. Don't have to worry about the usual standard light cruisers and destroyers now, so they're no longer a threat to us. Submarines aren't a threat either if you're not playing stupidly. And I can pick up this. I get more anti-air unfortunately though. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna top off my health first. 6 damage. I killed a torpedo cruiser, that's good. How much, but I need to know how much the torpedoes do. They shouldn't one-shot me. I can't find out because they're not surviving long enough. Okay, do 20 damage. Okay, I killed you. I'm gonna top up. Okay, these guys should not hurt me that much. I need to be above him though, because the exit's up there. I didn't get to find out. So we killed everything on the screen for once. It's been a long time since that's happened. I don't know if I should try finding the boss. Okay, we just killed the carriers first because they're easy to fly, but their aircraft can really get annoying because it spawns a lot. See, this aircraft is coming after me. As you can see, they don't have the best pathfinding, obviously. Come on. There we go, kill them. Let's pick up more torpedoes. Huh? Okay, I think I can damage the boss with torpedoes now. My main gun should not hurt the boss though, unfortunately. There's another carrier dead. So we've reached the snowballing point, so we can just kind of at the point where we got like a battle fury, I guess, as anti-mage. No, that's a bit later than that. maybe Mantis style. No, not Mantis style, but we're pretty much reached the point where we can just free farm safely. Still hurt. 23 damage. Still hurts. Right, level up again. We're level 25 now. Picked up a— oh, there we go. We picked up the 46 centimeter triple cannon. That gives us a lot more firepower. Now I can pretty much— I don't think I can hurt the boss yet. I'm sure it has 70 armor. Maybe more. So yeah, I can't hurt the boss with my main cannon yet. My torpedoes can hurt though. So yeah. Heavy cruisers are generally weaker than torpedo cruisers because you generally have enough armor to not get hurt by their main gun that much at this point, and the only thing that can hurt is these guys, torpedoes. Yeah, chance. So my main gun pretty much takes out half the HP. So yeah, I'm a destroyer with a cannon that was only mounted under the Yamato class. I'm fairly sure. I can't hurt the battleships though. They're gonna kill me. I got ignore the battleships, cause they will kill me. They're like a 6 slot. They're like a 6 slotted anti-mage. And I'm not 6 slotted anti-mage yet. Still trying to farm. Everything else though is pretty much a support that I can kill by myself. So we can pretty much kill everything. Anti-submarine stats not doing that well though. I don't think I can one-shot them, can I? They missed though. My patience good now. It's 40% chance to dodge, I think, everything. I believe I did program a max though into that evasion. I think it either maxes out 50 or 75% chance. I got my evasion now. That's always nice. Evasion is more useful here than the actual game, in my opinion. The actual game, I personally always find it like, who really uses those engines. Usually the game decides if you want to dodge or if they want to one-shot you to red. Here though, evasion is more predictable because we know how it works. Not to mention armor. I guess armor is still more useful than natural evasion. And I just happened barely enough. Okay, life is good. Life is good. I got like 2 defined rapiers on the ground. Life is good. Life is good. I can fight the boss. I think I can try it. I got buckets. I got the buckets to attempt it. I might not actually do that much damage to them, but it's worth a shot now. I can do it, boys. We can do it. We've got this. I got this. Game is easy. Game is won, man. Good and bad man at GG. Alright, kill these guys. So yeah, we've reached the game. We're snowballing out of control. Nothing can stop us except our own stupidity. Or worthless items like that. I still don't want to attack battleships though. They're hurt. They're kind of like, I'll talk about that later. Don't want to spoil the final boss for those who don't actually know. So yeah, we have breach. Okay, I'm gonna try. They don't try torpedoes, obviously. They hurt a lot. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, they hurt like hell. They hurt like hell. So where am I? We're there. Kill you. Should probably be careful around torpedo cruisers. Okay, I got some anti-submarine, so that's good. Now level up, I got my health back. Let's see, we gotta go after the carrier over here. Carrier's dead. Out of my way. Only one more carrier left, I think. Sometimes the carrier can spawn in an unreachable place, which makes it, which is, it's funny. It's funny when that happens, when the aircraft is always gonna come at you. There we go, we're leveled up again. Unfortunately, no equipment. Okay, that's now I have my firepower. Now I'm just unstoppable. The RNG give us, the RNG take it away, and the RNG give us again. From repair goddesses to anti-air, worthless anti-air, and then back to large battleship cannons, which the destroyer should not have. This is, kind of reminds, you can see the inspiration from Risk of Rain, the idea that, you know, you just like, I mean, just like, I don't know if you played, any of you played Risk of Rain, but like one of the messages, I'm gonna spoil one of the ending messages. You may want to stop the video now if you care about that, but you beat the game with Kratos, you know, and so he left with everything but his humanity, and you know, kind of like this, you're equipping giant cannons that it's larger than you. Kind of like that, you're losing your destroyer humanity, I guess. That's generally just a side product, and no actual thing that actually there's no actual story to this at all. Well, I guess the story is, you know, get vengeance. I can tell you what like I tried to do when I actually get to the boss, which is very soon. So we just gotta kill these guys off. We got enough buckets to fight the boss safely too, I think. Pick up this. More evasion, that's really good. I have a really nice chance to dodge now. Boss should still hurt me though. I think it still hurts quite a bit. Question is, can I kill the boss? There's no more equipment for me to pick up here. Got half bucket. Show you, my main gun does 85 damage to these guys. And I leveled up again. So we're going in at level 35, so we're gonna go to the boss now. You can see boss node right here. So yeah, it's the Aircraft Hime, Iron Bottom Sand. So I chose this boss mainly because I actually failed the fall event at E4. At that point I was actually concerned using sacrificial, but I decided I'd rather fail than have any casualties, so I still maintain 0% casualty rates. Unless you count, you know, ferry pilots, because I'm fairly sure many of my aircraft have been shot down. I guess if there was a story, it would be, you know, avenging people. I mean, there were a lot of admirals who I remember used sacrificial fleets. Oh my god, it's a bad idea. Yeah, hit him with a torpedo. No, okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Boys, I'm dead, boys. We did it, boys. We died. Screwed up. I could try leveling up, but it's generally not gonna do anything. I'm pretty much dead. Boss won't actively chase you down. Boss stops following you around when she spawns an aircraft, but yeah, I can't do anything. 39 damage to me. It can do up to 40 damage to me, pretty much. Oh, bucket soon. Did 6 damage to them though. Missed, and I'm dead now. And I'm dead. So, I used to have 3 wins and only 1 death. Now I have 4 deaths and 3 wins. Fantastic. Wish I couldn't show you a win, but you know, game, usually you don't make stupid decisions like fight the boss. See the boss? Boss has 140 armor, whoops. It was 70 firepower, not 70 armor. Armor is a lot more. So yeah, I got wrecked there, unfortunately. But if you do, I think I did make it so a 5 power increase, because at one point, one version of the game, 5 power is always 70, and when you get over 70 armor, you can't die anymore. Oh yeah, also, while main cannons can go do 0 damage, torpedoes will always do at least 1 damage. And I guess you can see the most dumbest credits in the world. Shameless self-advertising, horrible, unprofessional, at least everything else. This was probably unnecessary. Haha, Ryan Seagray, amazing beta tester. Fair use, I'm not even sure if that's actually right or not. I'm not sure if that will hold up in court. But hey, this has been my game. Horrible game. But it could be worse. I've made the 2 things I made before in computer sciences, and that I used before, like the other culminatings, was a lot worse. Basic shooter. Some people have seen it, but the one before that, you're never gonna see it. Never. All I would say was it was Space Station 13 text adventure, which sucked. You couldn't even press enter to actually input the command. So see you guys next time, and good night.